I'm alright. It is raining. I'm sitting in my car. It's raining. Pouring down rain. Well, my IG frozen up. I don't know what happened to that shit. It froze up and it ain't never came back on. I'm on this stupid ass Android phone. I just gel my edges, they curl up. I'm on this Android. Thank you, Lord. Appreciate the comment. Say you flying? It's raining in South Carolina. It ain't raining here yesterday, but a little bit. But it's pouring down right now in South Carolina. That rain falling. Hey, Keisha. Hey. No, but positive vibes. Positive vibes. Positive vibes on. What's going on? What y'all got going on besides watching my damn live? I ain't come up here to talk about my kids. Then Paul said she probably jump on there talking about her kids. I should have took it off private to see how many people would actually jump on there for real. But pain is pain, you know. You don't go through pain all the time. Pain comes and pain goes. I'm just enjoying the rain too, sitting in the fucking car alone. Nothing but my drink, my ice cup with a little bit of soda in it. Oh, sorry about your loss. You're going to your Nana funeral? They always say when it's a funeral, it's going to rain. And they don't never lie. It does rain. The sun might be up. By the time nighttime comes, that rain pours down. Sorry about your loss. Damn, you laying down, you got to be to work at 11? Well, you ain't got that long. You ain't got that long. Yep, it always rain. Grandma used to always tell me that. She said, man, it's raining today and I got to bury my son. Well, she had to bury my uncle, the one that raped my brother. It was raining. That rain been coming down fast. Hey. Oh, I love my babies to death. To death. Real nigga shit. I love my kids, man. Ain't no praying I'm gonna get my kids back. I'm gonna get my kids back. Ain't no fucking such thing as praying. Or I'm gonna get them back. Ain't no such thing as they gonna keep my motherfucking kids. No, man, I'm gonna be a war between, I'm gonna have this whole city shut down. I will have the cops. I will be on the news. I'll be everywhere. I'll be all through the state of South Carolina. I'll be worldwide. I'm telling you, when it come down to my kids, I put this shit on everything I love. I'm gonna get my kids back. If it comes to something else and my kids ain't coming back home, I will shut this city down. I promise you. I will shut this whole city down. I ain't playing with it. I'm being calm and collected now. I'm telling you, we Grant's fucking crazy, bro. Don't try the Grants, bro. Don't try me. Because that right there hit a nerve right there. Oh, I'm praying you get your kids. Oh, I'm going to get my fucking kids back. I promise you that. If I don't get my kids back and something come up about my motherfucking kids, I'm going to shut this whole city down. Y'all will hear about me on the fucking news. Y'all gonna like, oh, Nika Show said she was going to be on the news. I'm straight real like that. Nobody going to, no, I promise you, all my kids going to come back in my care alive. And I'm going to get every last one of them back. If something happened to any one of my kids in the custody of Hayward and Jessica, I'm shutting the whole city down. That's just it. I'm shutting it down. Straight gutter like that. Anything. Come up with any one of my kids. My kids come back in a body bag. Somebody gonna be dead. I promise you. That's on everything I love. I'm telling you, because I mean, that right there hit a nerve. Don't talk about that. Well, I'm gonna get my kids back. All of them come back alive. And right with me. Promise you that. But I'm going to tell you now, I should put that on my grave burn on my soul. If something happened to any one of my kids while they out here, I'm going to shut the whole city down. I promise you that much. I'm going to shut it down. I'm going to be a crazy psychopath that's going to be standing up on top of the damn newscast when they say, oh, Shanika Grant, da-da-da-da, blah. Nah. I love my fucking kids now. That's how much love I got for my kids. Ain't nobody gonna hurt my babies, bruh. I would do anything for my fucking kids. I'll take the bullet if somebody's shooting and stand in front of them. And I'll take all 9 of them, 10, whoever's shooting. I'll take them all. For all of them. Fuck that. I love my kids to death. I don't give a damn what nobody say. No matter what I do or how I do, I'ma smile when I say this right here. Because it's funny. Because somebody was just... Yo, I had just talked to somebody a few minutes ago. And the shit was just... I just had this person dying laughing. Because they was like, Nikki, you so damn funny. I can't help I be goofy sometimes. But, yo... Earlier, I was up there talking to somebody, and I was like, shit. Everybody trying to say I got a big break that I can go out to the club. Not at work. Everybody saying I can go out to the club and have fun and do what I want to do while they gone. Bruh, I could do that while they was here. What do you mean? Ain't no different. Ain't no different. If I want to go out and have fun, I can have fun. I got a babysitter. Ain't like nobody know who the fuck in my household. Like they think they know every fucking thing. That they think the kids being home alone left all the time, and they thinking that Leah was watching the baby or Leah was watching the kids. Everybody always got false information about they don't know shit. You don't know who inside of somebody's house. I can do it while they there or while I'm by myself. So I had the person laughing. I was like, man, I can do what I want to do if I wanted to. I said I choose just to be. You know, I might play my little bingo games every now and then and go out and have fun here and there and this and the third. My little stank little dookie little booty little homegirl. Me and her was just talking on the phone. Me and her was just laughing at these motherfucking haters, dog. Like she was like, girl, people don't even know who in your house. They don't know if I was there. They don't know nothing. They just clarifying. But anyway, it ain't like it's the fucking end of the world. It ain't the end of the world. It ain't gonna never be the end of the world until God say so. Meaning wise, like, just something stupid dumb, because you know we got to be prepared regardless of what the situation may be. You know, like we got to be ready for whatever. I just be laughing at these hoes though. Like it's females, it ain't males, yo. It's the females, yo. It's the female, and the females is the one hating on other females, and it's just crazy because you can have the same thing Nika have. You know what I'm saying? So, well, Mika have. Continue to tap the screen, y'all. Y'all got me at 909, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm in a good damn mood. I don't drink. And that is the sad part as females. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I got a natural fucking high, and I can make y'all laugh at any time. I can say one damn stupid thing on this damn live right now. Y'all will sit there, y'all will laugh. Because, like, it's shit sometimes be funny. You know what I'm saying? But it always the females hating other females. And you know what? Latrice, it's the motherfuckers that they ain't gonna sit there and say, I'm there for you, I support you, 100% I'm in your corner. And then when you turn around, they dragging your name in the dirt like you a fucking dirtbag because they hating and jealous of the fact that you got more than what they got, or you getting more than what they get. And they see that you're getting it, and they hating it. But you can have the same thing I have. I ain't making nobody put money in my pocket. Shit. You know what I'm saying? People give me and my kids the whole time. Yeah, turn up. Turn up. Yep, and they be the first one to speak. But like I say, you can't catch every hater. You know what I'm saying? You can't catch all of them. But the ones you do catch and you try to like be calm, cool, and collected, because you know this app TikTok will get you, you know, banned. You try to be calm, cool, and collected and talk in a respectful way to people on this app. You know what I'm saying? So if you go on IG, you can bash anybody you want. You can cuss, whatever, do whatever. But TikTok, I try to be more responsible for my actions. Meaning being nice to these little tramp stars out here that's going around dragging my name in the dirt. Then when I do try to annoy them, they come right back with a dummy account. See, that's how much love they got for me in their heart. They love me now, but they hate me at the same time. And that's the crazy part. How can you love me and hate me at the same time? Because all before, oh, I love you, da da da, blah 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 blah. And here we go, oh, I hate you, da 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 da. And then here we go, you got a dummy account coming back. I know it's you, because you miss watching me. IG starting to get strict. You talking about them crochets I had on my YouTube when I was singing in that video? If those are the ones you talking about, those nice. I think about getting those back too. No, you can't believe everything everybody say. You got a point on that. You can't believe what everybody says. Love ain't real loyal. It ain't real. You know, it's like a blind eye. You know, that's what I call the blind eye. You know, like you know, People can tell you I love you 1,000 times and doesn't mean it. But I got a pure heart of gold. I tell a lot of people I love and respect them. Not because they supporting me in any kind of way or giving me money or just being there for me and the kids. It's because it's real. Like, it's not nothing fake about the situation. You know what I'm saying? So, I know a lot of y'all be waiting for me to get back on the live. Like, damn, where's Nika at? She ain't get back on the live yet? Oh, that's why. He a fat boy. Lord Jesus, help my soul. He a fat boy. That's why she got him. Anyway, I'm looking at people while I'm sitting in my car. But sometimes I bet y'all be like, well, damn, Nika done got out the live. Right now, I'm bored as fuck. Ain't got shit to do. I want to go hit the game up tonight, but I don't know yet. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but $10 to get in, so I got 10 on me. I think about just head up there to go play a game or something. Probably go ahead and play a game. I'll try to see if I can flip $1 to 100 right quick. Get on that table. I enjoy bingo. Like, I enjoy playing bingo. There's nothing to it. It's just, it's a gamble. But at the end of the day, sometimes that keeps my mind peaceful. Like, that's a peace of mind when you can just be alone in a place where it's just grown people and it's, people talking and laughing and everything. But it's a peaceful mind state for me. My face been itching all fucking day. Man, people always say I'm a sweetheart. I got a pure heart of gold. People always saying I'm nice. People always saying I'm mean. People always saying I'm a bad mother. It's different things that come after me every day. But I just sit up here and be real about shit. Like, I can't be fake. I don't understand. Sometimes I lie about things just to, cover up myself sometimes. I ain't gonna tell that shit no lie either. Sometimes I do lie about certain things. Like, I lied about my damn kids being gone because I didn't want it to be out there. But since it's out there, and Hayward went out there with the $5,000 thing, shit, I had to go out there and open up about it. But fuck, I had to lie at first because I didn't want everybody to know what the fuck was going on. But after a while, shit, somebody done went out there and put it on the net. So it's out there. So be it. It's my life. It's what I choose. It ain't what they choose. It's what I choose. It's my fucking life. I mean, you got people that's a part of my life that want to know what's going on. So hell, shit. Like I always say, come to the fucking source itself. Don't go to nobody else trying to find out any information about Shanifa Grant. I'm right here if you want to know anything. I'm right here. Come to the source. Just inbox me. Well, Nika, what's going on? Da, 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 da. If you a real one, I might can talk to you about anything. But I can't trust nobody. They'll put a bullet in your body. Don't trust nobody. That's all I think about. When I think about trying to trust somebody, I be thinking about that Boosie song. They'll put a bullet in your body. Don't trust nobody, bro. Because the same people who you think your friends is your fucking enemies. And your enemies, you got to keep them close at all times. Yeah, my business is my business, and I do choose to share what I want to share. And me personally, I didn't want to share that information, but hell, it's out there now. So now it's out there to the point to where the people know what's going on, and I'm gonna be woman enough to stand up on my own 2 feet and be like, okay, ain't nothing going on, physical, mental, and emotionally in my motherfucking house, and my kids ain't my kids being abused. I'm gonna stand up for my motherfucking rights. Like I always say, I stand up for my rights. My kids are not being abused. And then my baby daddy shouldn't have put that out there on that fucking $5,000 app like that. If he know dang on respectful name, his name tattooed on my fucking neck for fucking 11 years of our life. Everybody asking me, who name on your neck? That's my fucking baby daddy, Hayward, name on my fucking neck. Since 2009, I've been rocking that tattoo on my neck. That's his name, tatted on my body. Everybody said, what is the H-E-Y? That's Hayward's name on my body. And I know y'all, ain't nobody never asked that fucking question. That's why I know y'all don't know everything about me. I got this man's name tattooed. That name right there tattooed on my fucking neck for the rest of my motherfucking life. So, I mean, that just right there said it all right there. Everybody like, oh, well, this ain't there. I got that man's name tattooed on my body. Sure did. I was in love. 2009. I met Hayward. I fallen in love with him. I gave life to his first child. And I wound up falling in love deeper than what I was when I gave life to his second child. And you know what? I ain't about to cover up nothing on my neck, 'cause that's going to stay there till I die. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I can change that to Junior at the end. H-E-Y or put Junior name on my neck. I can change it if I want to change it. But I ain't changing nothing. It's gonna stay right there. It's gonna stay right there. And he know what kind of mother I am. He know damn well I won't do nothing to hurt his fucking kids. And he know I will put him and my kids first in any situation that I go through. And I wouldn't let nobody bash my baby daddy name all over the internet or talk down on him or my fucking kids. That's why I stand up. When that girl Reese put that shit out there about some damn, he knew this and he knew that. He don't know nothing, but he know he got a good damn baby mama sitting right here in front of him. Real nigga shit. He know that I'm a good woman. He know that he know my heart. Hayward know me. We done talked too many times about everything behind closed doors for years. 11 and a half years and still be talking about shit. So everything the world think they know about me and Hayward and our children, they really don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? It's like a fucking movie. We can make a movie right now. Everybody will watch it. They're like, let's go see what Nick and Hayward them got going on. We want to watch that today. Man, people don't even know the half man with this man, bro. But I don't like nobody going around dragging his name around like that because I got utmost respect for him. But you know, certain things that he did and said to me, I don't have respect because I don't feel like that was something that he put up in his own mind to say towards me. I think it's something that he's dealing with his girlfriend, and they goddamn talking so much and shit is going through his brains and is driving him crazy because he got a woman in his fucking ear talking to him all the time. So I mean, like a man ain't gonna tell you everything. And I think, no, I wouldn't take him back. I don't want that. I don't want my baby daddy. No, I don't want him. I've been with him 11 and a half years. Well, 10 and a half years I've been with him. I known him for 11 and a half years. Because, you know, of course we got kids, but I don't want him back. I wouldn't even lay up with him or do nothing with him. I don't want him back. I mean, we got a bond nobody can't break. We could talk about things nobody else can talk about. But no, that's just been done right there. That been done. Will I forgive him? That's a good question. She probably do got roots on that nigga. I don't know what's going on, chocolate. But would I forgive him? That's hard to say because I'm a humble person. I'm like, I don't hold a grudge on people. Like my soul and my body that God has created me to be, yes, I would forgive him. I'll be honest with you, I would forgive him because of the fact that they ain't gonna. I know Hayward. I know his heart. I know who he loves. I know what he about. You know what I'm saying? I've been around this man too long. But at the end of the day, a man ain't gonna tell a woman everything. He ain't gonna tell her everything. I mean, they might be working together now because the kids there, this and that third, It might seem like they happy and all this stuff coming together, This man ain't gonna tell me everything. He ain't gonna tell her everything. He damn sure ain't gonna tell his wife everything. That's one thing with a man. He ain't gonna tell everything. Faith Squad 32. You on the live? Yeah, that's one thing you would do. You would forgive a person, but you never forget. It's flat. In the air. Okay. Thank you, love. I gotta go put some air in this fucking tire. I'm about to get off the live. This boy roller with me out of nowhere and told me the tire flat. Which I just bought a tire the other day for this side. And that shit was $75 fucking dollars. That's why I was trying to tell him I couldn't send the money for him to do get the kids stuff. So I guess that's when he went to do the Amazon wish list thing. But I got things I gotta handle on my own. But back to what I was saying. Yeah, I would forgive him, but I would never forget. Yeah, he got a wife. He got married on me. I know y'all heard the story I told y'all 100 times. We was together, living together. I was pregnant at the time. And we were doing what we normally do, you know, living our life and being happy and trying to overblock what he had already done to me. He got married behind my back, and random girl, I don't know who this girl was at the time, gave Taquan a ride to the laundromat because we was walking during that time. And she gave us a ride, and she came back to pick us up, and that's when she told me, congratulations on your marriage, da da da. And she showed me a picture of, when it was time for me to get out of the car, she showed me a picture of the person who he married, which was the girl that he had a baby on me with. And he got married behind my back, and I stayed through that, you know, because I really loved Hayward at that time. We was trying to make it worked out with the marriage going on at the same time. He was coming in and out my door and out her door at the same time. He was still in love with me. He was still in love with her. He wanted to marry her because he said he was mad at me. That was no excuse. And we went from there. And I wound up letting go. I wound up letting go because of the fact that they ain't going, hey, Diamond. I really did have love Hayward. I was deeply in love. I was blind to the fact that they ain't going the love that in front of me didn't love me as much as he said he did, especially when he went and gave the ring to somebody else. So yeah, he got a wife. I wound up letting him move back in with me and the kids. Try to work on our relationship because he left the wife because he wasn't happy. He moved back in with me, and he met Jessica. I don't know where they met at, social media, whatever. I don't know. They was childhood friends from kids. They was kids. They grew up together, actually. I don't know how he met her or how they got together or whatever. Um, I just know I went to go pick all his shit up off the streets because his wife threw him out. She threw all his stuff out on the street. And I went to go pick Hayward up that day, and I said, you can stay with me in the guest room and get till you get yourself together. So he was living with me in the guest room. Of course, we still was having sex, yes, because we was still in that same household. We still was in love with each other. Um, he was still sleeping in the guest room. And it came to the point to where one day, I guess he linked up with Jessica, talked to her, seen her somewhere, and they linked up and they became friends. One day, Nia came in the room and said, "Mom, Haywood is driving a blue car, and it's not his car. He threw his book bag in the back." So I was like, "Okay, it probably one of his homeboys' car he's driving. I ain't worried." So the second day, he came back to the house to take a shower, change his clothes, whatever. Um, we was intimate that day, matter of fact, and I was pregnant, yeah, and he got pulled the car by the door again. I said, "Now, what color car he driving now?" She said, "He driving a blue car." So I was like, "Hold on, it got to be that somebody car that he's really dealing with." So I wound up contacting Jessica on the phone. I was like, "So is this your car that my baby dad is driving?" She was like, "Yeah, that's my car." She said, "Why?" I said, "Because he at my house now with your car, because my kids are telling me he's driving a car, a blue car." She said, "Yeah, that's my car, da, 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 da." So I was talking to her at the time. She said, "No, we not my friends, da, 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 blah, blah, blah." I said, we still sleeping together." I said, we still in love with each other. And I said, he's still here with me in my house. We are together. So she was like, "Well, I'm just his friend, da, 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 blah, 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 and da, 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 da." It's nothing to that. After that, a week passed, 2 weeks passed. He still was living with me. Come to find out, him and the girl got in a relationship. So after I found out they got in a relationship, I told him to get all his shit and get out of my house. And she came. She must have waited. She knew where I was staying at the time. She waited like 2 blocks over to pick him up to take him to work that day. So I threw all his shit out, and I told him, "So you can go ahead, because I saved you from your wife throwing your ass under the bus. I came and got you when you needed me to." Um, and he wound up moving in with her, and they started dating and doing what they was doing, and I was over it after that. I was hurt, but I was over it. I was like, "Okay, well, fuck it, you with her, did me wrong so many times. You done got married behind my back, had a baby on me. Everything that you done to me, I'm done with it." I'm saying? It was me. It was finally time for me to let go. So yeah, I think I did love him more than he loved me, because I think he really wasn't seeing the person that I was. And it hurted. Like, it hurt about the marriage. It hurted about the baby when I first found out the baby. It hurted about Jessica when I found out about he was driving her car and how he was disrespecting me while we were still trying to make things work out. And I gave up on everything after a while. I started praying and I started asking the Lord to guide me, because at that time I was blind to the fact that I was in love with a man that I feel like I was going to marry, and one day, walk down the aisle with, like, literally just spend the rest of my life with. That's what I wanted out of Hayward. And it didn't go like that. He blamed me for everything. He blamed me for every fucking thing. Hayward blamed me for everything. He blamed me for the marriage. He blamed me for him going out having a baby on me. He blamed me for him stepping out to be with Jessica at the time they was doing what they was doing. He blamed me for every fucking thing. And I felt like after we broke up, after I let go of everything and I started realizing things different, I feel like I could do this stuff by myself. Because we was raising our kids, Naya, Papa, and Kaya and Leah, and HJ and Lodger. We was raising our babies together, and we were living together for quite a while. And we was trying to make things meet and make ends meet. Hayward left July 21st on Leah's 7th birthday. He did not hesitate to not say anything. He just walked out of my life. Hayward just went in the bathroom, shut the door, drank him a beer that day. And Nia was watching TV. And she said, "Mom, Hayward when I woke up, because I was pregnant. When I woke up, she was like, I said, 'Where Hayward?' She said, 'He's gone.' I said, 'He didn't say nothing to none of y'all?' She was like, 'No.' So I tried to call his phone. He would not answer the phone. And I tried getting in contact with his sister. which they don't like me anyway. So nobody was responding to me at the time. Nobody was picking up the phones, nothing like that. So when I tried to call back a week later on Leah's birthday, I said, "Hey, what is I said, anybody seen Hayward? I need to know where he at because it's Leah's 7th birthday and he's not here. I was pregnant. I was aggravated. He never showed up. He changed his number. He did everything different. So I wound up contacting Belinda. That's her name. I wound up contacting her. And when I got in contact with her, she said, hold on a minute. She handed him the phone. And he got on the phone. And I blasted him on that phone. I was like, I know this ain't what I think it is. She in the background talking about, oh, you know what's going on. You know this and that and the third. You know he this and that and the third. And I was trying to talk to him. I said, so you mean to tell me you left me to go live with her, to be with her, and you know I'm carrying your child, and you know your daughter just had her 7th birthday, and you're going to do me like this? So I want to argue with him about the whole situation, trying to, do everything I need to do to try to get our life back together and everything. Hayward just he didn't fall in for nothing. He didn't care. He only cared about what he wanted. And I feel like we can laugh and talk now about things because it's damn it funny. It be funny. Sometimes we go around and try to say, oh, how your wife doing? Or how your girlfriend? That's how I be when I'm around. Like, how your girlfriend doing? How your wife doing? I can laugh and talk about it now because there's nothing to it. It's like, love lives, love dies. So, I was laughing and talking with him like, how your wife? How your girlfriend? What's going on? Like stuff like that. But at the end of the day, he ain't even no ashamed to speak. Hey, what type of man he'll open up to me about anything. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Love is blind. You cannot make a person be something that they're not. You cannot change a man to be a man if he don't want to be a man. And a woman always say another woman's trash is another woman's treasure. That's a fucking lie. Because the same thing that man does to me, that he done to me, he done to his wife. He done to his wife, he's going to do it to her. What makes you think this man is going to change his ways for you? Because, it's like he's doing a replay. It's a replay. This man is doing a replay. I know this man ups and downs. I know everything about this man. And see, when you try to go out there and help the next female on telling them what this man capable of doing, they try to act like, oh, well, he's not going to do that to me. He knows better, or this and that and the third. And that is true. He do go where he think he can live off of, but he can't live off me no more because he know it been done and squashed like that. But it's to the point to where you when you with a man and you love him enough and you do everything in your power to try to protect you guys, y'all relationship, and he sees elsewhere, you gotta know when it's time. Nobody on the outside can tell you. You know how people be like, oh, leave him alone. Don't mess with him. He ain't no good. You need to let your heart go back. You can't leave until you get ready to leave. You can't leave until your heart is healed and you're healed enough to say, okay, I can walk away. Nobody can't tell you you cannot leave this man because it's hard. It's easy said and done when they say, okay, Nika, leave him alone. He ain't no good. You got to leave when you get ready. And see, I left Hayward when I got ready. I left him when I felt like enough was enough. And see, that's the thing Jessica don't know. Like, I love Hayward. I love Hayward to death. I do. But I'm not in love with him. I must admit, I'm not in love with him anymore. The love has died. I got love for him because we got kids together. You know what I'm saying? We share 10 and a half years of our life together. And half of that we was living together. So nobody can't tell you when you're ready to let go. I've been let go a long time ago. So the situation with them doesn't bother me. I'm not jealous of nothing that him and Jessica got going on. I'm not jealous of none of the stuff that he got going on. But for him to go out there and clarify and try to make me seem like a bad mother hurted me. It hurt me because of the fact that they ain't going all these years of our life. I stick through everything with you. I've been through the fucking hills with you, like you've been through with me. And the only reason why I cheated was because you cheated on me, and I wanted you to feel the same pain that I felt. Because you always blame that on me. Oh, you cheated on me. No, you cheated on me first. And I wanted you to feel like how I felt. When you went out there and stepped out on me, I'ma step out on you. And I just damn sure did, but I didn't go out there and have sex with nobody. But I was talking to someone. And I admitted that to him. I was like, you know what? You went out and you stepped out on me, so how I feel. He was hurt by that shit. He was mad. He didn't want me to be around nobody else. He hated that. See, that's one thing about a man. They don't want to dish it out and get it back. They don't like that. They don't like for you to do the same thing back to them. They hate that. They hate that to the core. And hell no, he ain't got no kids with no Jessica, bruh. Jessica got 2 boys. She got 2 boys. Ain't no girls in that household at all, but my girls right now. So when my girls leave, ain't never her 2 boys in there. But no, she got 2 boys, and none of my baby daddy does not have kids from her at all. He only got kids from me and the wife. And I was the one in this shit since 2009. I'm the breadwinner in this bitch. I'm the queen of this motherfucking castle. I'm the one that started this shit. I'm the wife, the girlfriend, and the fucking baby mama all at once. That's how I put it. Even though we're not married, even though I'm not his girlfriend. I just put it like that because of the fact that I've been there since 2009. I've been rocking with Hayward since then. And I've been the one that breathed that baby in the world. I'm the one that brought his first child in the world, and that's Samari. I've been there since day one, and I ain't going nowhere. And that is period. And no matter what they got going on, how they got going on, whatever, I ain't going no fucking where. I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to be right there because guess what? I'm baby mama. I'm baby mama right now. But all before, I'm the wife, I'm the girlfriend, and I'm the motherfucking baby mama. I'm all 3 in 1. Because I was there. Jessica wasn't there, and she wasn't there at all. Nika was there. Ride or die the whole time. Do everything. Through the drug buses, through the FBI kicking in my doors, everything. I've been there through everything. When he went to jail, I bailed this nigga out. I put my house up. I put my truck up. I gave every damn dollar I had to hold this nigga down. He got a straight rider sitting in this seat right here. He know that for a fact. That's why I don't understand why he dishing me like that. Mentally, physically, and emotionally abused. You know damn well I ain't abuse your fucking kids, nigga. You know that. That's why I don't understand. Everybody don't know the story though. Like I've been there through it all. I done got my doors kicked in for this man. I done ain't gonna give up my truck for this man. We got locked up together. I got out on a PR bond. He couldn't get out. I got $25,000 in cash the same day to get my man out of jail. When he was my man, I was fucking there the whole time. I lost my house. I lost everything for this man. I gave every fucking inch of me to this man. And for you to go out there and say mentally, physically, and emotionally abused, that shit hit home for me. Because I know damn well you know who I am. And I can say you rebuilt me in some things that I couldn't see. You was there telling me some of the things that I couldn't see. You was like, oh yeah, Nika, why Naya and Papa walking around like this today? Look at you looking like a Don Diva and they walking around looking like trash. You know what I'm saying? I can't act like I'm the good guy in the whole situation because I was walking around being a Don Diva when I was young. When Hayward first met me, I didn't care about the kids' appearance or care about what they got going on. I didn't look at it like that. So, some things I can say he did help me build myself into doing. You know what I'm saying? We helped each other at the time. Then he left you for a caseworker? God damn. These men ain't no good. But, like I was saying, I've been there for Hayward for a long time. And I'm still there before all this came apart. When he called me and, he needs such and such or he need a helping hand, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? I know about the relationship and I'm willing to help out. Y'all know that because most of y'all be on the line like, well, shit. Well, your daddy sure need help with a tire today. I sure send him the money so he can get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm there. Like, I'm literally there. So the respect is due to a dog. You know what I'm saying? And like I say it, like I always tell people, they don't really know my life. They don't know my story. They don't know what I went through. They don't know how I went through it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a strong individual, dog, to deal with a lot of shit I deal with from birth on up until now. And it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But a man feel like they can have their cake and eat it too. That's what they feel like. And if you allow them to treat you like a doormat and walk all over you, that's what they're gonna do. And we all as females know we be telling a fucking lie when we sit up there and say we ain't never been treated as a doormat. Because a lot of us was treated like a doormat because we was too damn blind to see what we had right in front of us, which is the power that God gave us as women to have. Because men feel like they can take over the power over you, but you got more power than that fucking man. And when you realize how much power you got over yourself, that's when you're going to let go of that trash that you've been with or what you've been with, going through with him, and decided to move forward with your life and carry on with your fucking life and live your life happy in peace and not have to worry about if a man coming home to lay in your bed at night or crying on your pillow because this man cheating on you or he going around telling you lies that he ain't the baby father of somebody's kids or he out having a baby or he doing this, that, and the third. This man is going to be what he want to be. He's going to tell you all these damn lies and tell you all these things and make your head feel like you the one when you're not the one. Because he doesn't just want one. He wants it all. He wants it all. Let that shit go, bro. Let it go. Let it go. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. I let it go. Shit. Real nigga shit. I'm by myself. I'm by myself. I've been by myself since let me see, 2000, and Kira was born 2018. I gave life to Kira 2018. I've been by myself since 2018, since I gave life to Kira, without a man, without him. No love, no nothing. I had our child. I had Isaiah and Kira from him. And the love died after that. It just died, because every time I looked at him, I wanted to slap him. Like, wake up. Like, damn, we had something good. You know what I'm saying? 11 years of being in a relationship, 10 years of being in a relationship with someone, you would at least think you would get the ring and you would walk down the fucking aisle and y'all would be happy together. You know what I'm saying? You built that. You built that up for 10 years, and all of a sudden after 10 years, the shit gone. Now I gotta rebuild me a relationship with someone else and find love somewhere else. 10 years is a long time, yo, to be with someone. 10 years is a long time to give your life to someone who you feel like you was going to be in love with and married, and wound up not marrying the person because the person married somebody else because he feel like it wasn't necessary to marry me, because he felt like I was the one that doing all the shit that he causing on me. He feel like I was the one. I'm the blame for everything. They always blaming me for he always blaming me for everything. You doing this and you doing that and da-da-da. Man, get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Shut the door. Shut the door. You gave 14. You say 10 years ain't worth it. I know 10 years wasn't worth it, but at that time, when a man comes to you and he says to you, I'm sorry, eye to eye contact, I'm looking at y'all at the camera, I'm sorry, Nika, I won't do it again, I promise. You get intimate with the man, y'all make up the breakup, y'all laughing and talking about a good 2 or 3 weeks, maybe a month, not even that long, because a man don't know how to stay sane. And then you fall back in love. And then here you go, he acting up again. Oh, I'm sorry. How many times you going to say sorry before it's too late? How many times are you going to keep saying I love you when you know you don't love me? How many times are you going to keep doing the same thing over and over again and keep hurting me like I'm a piece of shit? And I can't really see what's on the outside because I'm too damn blind because I'm in love with a fucking man. And that is how I felt about Hayward. Like, I just felt like he's the man of any woman's dream. Like, he can, if y'all ever had met Hayward when I was 25 years old, Hayward was the type of man, he was going to school, college, look good, money, cars. He had it all. He had it all. And I've been there. So I know what he had. I know what he was capable. That man's smart. He went downhill when he started dealing with the wrong people and hanging with the wrong people and started getting involved with all these females, and his heart started getting involved with different women, and I was there through it all. I was there through every woman that Hayward both been with the time we've been together, I done confront all these bitches. All of them. They would call the house late night, 3 o'clock in the morning, the phone ring, and I'm asking him, who is this girl calling? Who is that girl calling? Hayward had the women. You know what I'm saying? And I was there. Because we met in 2009, and that was his younger days when he was just wanting to do what Hayward wanted to do. He wanted to be a dog. You know what I'm saying? And family tried to tell me, well, one of my cousins named Rochelle, she be on my live. She been trying to tell me, like, Nika, leave him alone. I know you love him, but he dogging you out. He doing this, he doing that. I'm like, I'm in love with this man. Yeah, he was a straight fucking pimp. Hayward was a pimp. Hayward was a straight pimp. Hayward had so many women. If you ever go back and look at Hayward history, Hayward was on the news. Hayward was the type of guy that he was put it like game related or whatever. He was in a game, and his documentary went out there across the world. If you go look him up, you'll see him everywhere. Hayward is basically like how I am, an internet celebrity. He is everywhere. Like, he was everywhere. Every female knew who he was and knew what block he was on. They know that he was a straight, gangster. Like, he got videos of him and the boy filming through the Columbia area, Atlanta. He's everywhere. He was popular. He was popular during that time. Like, now he's not popping, but I'm telling you, he was very popular. He had videos made. WIS News. He was on WIS News. newscast for the gang related thing they had going on, how gangs come together, and they had different look it up. Hayward is basically an internet celebrity way before I got out here like this. When I started seeing videos of him, this was before we had our first child. I started seeing videos of him, with the Crip game, and with the blue hats and the newscasts, and his brother Terrence, and all of them would get together and make videos in different cities, talking about gun relators, all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So he was type of guy that was all over the world, and he was just out there, like he was really famous out there in the world. Him and his brother. They was traveling. They was doing videos. I mean, it's out there. He got a video out there when he was about 24, 25. And the video went viral across the internet, the newscast. I was like, oh, wow. I said, oh, this is who I'm dealing with. You said you knew this beforehand. Before we got in a relationship, I didn't know anything about his life, his past. When we got into a relationship, we got together. We was about together for about a good 6 months. And that's when his brother would come over to my house, and they would talk about how they would go out and do videos. His brother brought the videos over to my house, and we played it on the DVD player. And that's when I knew what I was getting into, but it was too late because I was already, we was dating for about 6-7 months. I got pregnant with Leah, his oldest daughter, and I fall in love with him. I fell in love with a man that was, out there and that had that life. You know what I'm saying? So it was crazy because the life that he was living, I wanted to be a part of. You know how girls are when they got a thug man in their life. They're like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I'm dating this man. You know what I'm saying? He all over TV. Like, I was the type of girl, like, I want to be a part of that. You know what I'm saying? Even though late nights, like, until our relationship, I was about 24, 25. He was about 24, 25. We was about the same age. During that time, his brother would come pick him up, and they would have to do shows and stuff like that in different areas. And I would be at home waiting for him to come back home, and he would tell me, there'd be a lot of females around, and they would do different shows like in Atlanta and different places. Like, they would travel, and they would make these videos, and they would post these videos out there in the world to see. He was out there, so that's what made me fall. And that's what made me fall more deeper, because I know how many females was coming after him and how popular he was, and it just was crazy. And I was just in love. Like, I was in love. I ain't gonna lie, I was in love with that shit. I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying, whatever. And everybody knew who he was. They was like, oh man, that's who you dating? And see, he got nicknames in the street. I can't say his nicknames on here because they're gonna try to use that on the Regent app. So I'm not gonna say his nicknames on here, because once I put the nicknames on there, they're gonna be like, oh, they're gonna try to use that on the read. I'm not gonna have that going on, no. But yeah, Hayward is very popular. He's a very popular guy. When the kids started coming apart and the kids started coming in, money started falling, and everything started falling real bad. The more kids, the more issues we had. The more money he had, the more issues we had. Our life was like a fucking movie, bro. It was like a movie, because everything was just love at first, and all of a sudden everything just started to collapse down with the FBI, and it was just so much going on. I wanted to beat the shit out of this woman that she the one called the FBI, and I was about to drag her. I was about to tell her. And at that time I wasn't recording at that time. I wasn't on no internet, none of that shit. I was just straight gutter. Like, I roll up at this lady's house and pull up in front of him about to drag her. He had to call me from the jail cell. He had just called me that day. He said, Nika, I said, I'm about to get you out now, but I'm about to beat the shit out of this. I've been bad during them days. I've been down for whatever back in them days. And that life I was living back then, I could have been dead a long time ago. I ain't like that now because I got kids. And see, when you get older, they say you get wiser. But I got kids now, so now it's to the point to where I might look like I'm a little soft, a little quiet or whatever. Like I said about the shit in the Bishop with that little girl. That girl 15 years old, I'm not touching no child. I ain't got time to fight no big women either, so they can drag my ass through the dirt and my kids see me getting dragged. You know what I'm saying? I was young and I did a lot of things when I was young. I was about that life. You know what I'm saying? I was down for whatever. Now it's to the point where I'm older now. I'm 37 years old. Like, I ain't got time to be out here in the street trying to drag nobody or fight nobody over nothing stupid, man. I ain't got time to sit up here and be arguing with nobody about nothing. It's about my kids. You know what I'm saying? I look at it like, shit, my kids need their mama. You know, you got a lot of these young girls out here now that don't think about that situation, especially when they got kids. What's his sign? Hayward is a fucking Aries. He's an Aries. My sign is a Libra. But I don't got time for all that. I got time to live for my children now. Back in them days, I'm going to tell you something. Back in them days, if y'all think I'm lying, y'all can even ask Naya Daddy. Naya Daddy used to keep them all the time. That's how bad I was in the streets with Hayward. Two of my, Naya and Papa used to be with their daddy 24/7. I used to let him keep them all the time so I could be out with Hayward, so we can do what we got to do to make sure ends meet. I never was the type of girl to be home with my children. I had their daddy with them. I had Naya them with their daddy all the time when I was dating Hayward because I wanted to be out in that life with him. So, you know, back in them days, I did a lot of things in my life. You know what I'm saying? I hang with the wrong crowds. I deal with a lot of different people. I wound up changing my life after I gave birth to Kaya. After I gave birth to Kaya, my life had changed. I started realizing my children need me. They don't need me to be running the street. They don't need me to try to be out here and want to fight nobody, argue with nobody, or none of that crazy crap. So, you know, everything worked out for the better. A lot of people can't relate to that. A lot of people can't. My sister called me. I'll be done call her back. I'm on the live, sis, if you are trying to get in contact with me. I know she's probably going to jump on the live. But yeah, at the end of the day, man, people sometimes get on your live to see what you're talking about, see what you got going on. I ain't got nothing going on right now with myself. We're just, you know, relaxing a little bit and trying to keep everything copacetic and just, you know, think about a lot of things that I'm going through. You know, like, literally, this is just a cup of tea and a walk through the fucking park for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to answer that fucking question. I'm not answering no question when it comes down to my two baby girls about is Hayward the father of my children. That's confidential. I'm not answering none of those questions. And Lena and Saija has the same daddy. That's all I'm going to say. And I'm looking at the camera when I say that. Lena and Saija has the same daddy. Is Hayward the father of the kids? I don't know. That's a question I cannot answer. That's a yes or no answer to a lot of people. That's not their business. It's not nobody's business to know nothing. Honestly, because I was pissy mad the other day when I said I got 8 from that man. Because I was mad. Because if you want to make me look bad and you want to make me mad, I'll say anything to drag your ass down in the dirt too. But no, I'm not going to answer that question for you. Sorry if it defend you. Let me say it like this. Sorry for any inconvenience it may cost you at this time. But no, I am not going to answer your question. I'm not going to answer that question because I showed my baby daddy. We was in the laundromat together. So if you don't remember that video, if you don't go look at my YouTube video, then you ain't got your answer. We was all right there together at the laundromat. So I don't see how y'all didn't see that. He was sitting right there. If you remember, then you can go to my YouTube channel and it should be up there where the day we was at the laundromat and I was washing clothes. And we were all together. So you will have your answer, okay? Thank you. I'm just bored. I don't know if I want to go out to the game tonight or not. It's 7:20 right now. I got enough time to think and see if I want to go to the game or not. Because I hate being home. Let me tell y'all something about my house. Since my house is trailer trash and trailer horror, bitch. Bald head asshole. It's something going on inside of my house. I don't know if it's a fucking ghost. We say it's Becky, but it is kids playing in my house. I was in the living room. I was in the kitchen on live. The other night, I dropped the phone. I heard a noise. It was some kids running and playing in my living room. And I know my kids ain't fucking home. I was like, hold on, what? You know what I'm saying? I was listening. And I heard some kids in my living room playing in the living room. Thank you, love. Appreciate it. And I was wondering, did somebody die in that motherfucker? Because I was like, hold on. I know I ain't freaking out. It ain't just because I miss my damn kids either. Because I know my kids say they heard something one time in the back room. Like a child playing. Or you could hear a child crying or something. It is spooky, bro. I ain't scared to step in that bitch either. I tell them they come around their way out, I'm going to fight them. No, it ain't even no outside. It was late. Your mind do be playing tricks on you, but I know mine ain't playing no fucking trick on me. I know my mind ain't playing no tricks on me. And I ain't that damn fool not to know if somebody in my motherfucking house or not. But I was like, hold on, maybe this is what I was saying. Yeah, I'm going to fight them. This is what I was saying, dude. I was like, let me make y'all laugh real quick. I was like, oh, hell no. I said, whoever around there, bring your ass around here, let me see you. So the light in the living room had twitched a little bit. The light twitched a little bit. And I was like, okay, bitch, you come on out. Say hello. And I was like, oh, hell no, let me go in my room and shut the door. I got scared after I said that shit. But you can't play with the spirit, bro. Don't do that. Oh, hell nah. You can't play with it. You play with that motherfucker, your ass gonna be, man, you gonna be scared than where you is. Boy, I told him, I said, shit, me, Ross. I ran in my room and shut the door fast and turned the damn TV up loud. Hell nah. I just pray about it, though. That's all. My phone might fucking die on y'all ass. And I hate to leave, y'all. Naya was in the room playing bingo. On the phone with, on TikTok. She was playing bingo. And I told her about it that morning because Naya be getting spooky scared, too. She be scared to walk through the damn house. I turned that motherfucking TV up loud as hell so I won't hear shit. Girl, I went in there and lay in the bed. Turn the TV on. That's the best thing you can do is turn the light on and turn the TV on. Turn the TV on. I said, all right, I'm good now, buddy. I can't hear you around there. Shit. I'm gonna come back probably tomorrow. I know I ain't gonna come back live today because I know I've been live 2 times. It's like I just go live because I be bored as hell. And I can't get on the stove and fry my chicken like I want because I ain't got my kids at home, or go in there and cook the beanies and weenies that they like to eat, or go in there and just fry some fish or cook a pizza or something. So, you know, it's like I don't have a life because my kids are not here. I'm so used to being mommy orientation, like getting home and cooking a hot meal on the stove, you know what I'm saying? And just, you would have ran out the door. Girl, you would have ran out the door. What did they follow you out the door? Make you hang yourself on a tree or something. But, I wanted to get in the kitchen and cook a hot meal, you know, plenty of days. So I was like, nah, wait till they get back. But anyways, this phone about to die. And I love sharing my life. You know, that little story I said about me and Hayward, I told you about our little love life or whatever. You know, it's just crazy dumb, you know, but at the end of the day, love is blind. It'll take over your mind. Yeah. Anyways, to the ones who respect me and mine truly, only. If y'all want to know where the baby's at, go to my YouTube channel. You'll know they're on there. And don't forget to watch the ads. To the ones who respect me and mine truly, I love you guys. I'll see you guys later. If I go back live later, I think I'm going to hit up a game right quick. I got $10. I'm just going to go and take my $10 and play a game tonight probably. I might do that, or I might just wind up just going to the house anyway and just look at some YouTube videos or something and just do something with my time. Boy, mama, thanks for lunch again. I'll see you guys later. Only to the ones that me and my, oh damn, Requisa just jump on the live. I cannot jump off the live that fast. She just jumped back. She just jumped on the live. She just jumped on the live. Requisa, what's going on? Hold on, y'all. I ain't leaving yet. Hold on. Requisa, what's going on? My YouTube is Nika and 10 Beautiful Children. I'm trying to see where Requisa went. I seen she got on the live. Where she went at? If she didn't get on, there she go. What's up, girl? What's going on? I see when you jumped on. I was about to get off, but I was like, no, I gotta stay on for a minute because you on here. I was thinking about coming back live on the live later. You know what I'm saying? If I could get a little quick game in or whatever, but I'm not sure about that yet. Hey, Bookie. I'm doing better than what I was doing. Like I told you, I text you. There's a lot of pain going on inside, you know, like I'm staying strong on everything because I know I didn't do nothing wrong to harm my children. Like I was texting you and telling you what the situation or whatever. I can't cook until the kids come back home. I'm sorry, but I will cook when they come back. As bad as I want to cook, I don't want to cook because it's going to hurt my feelings to say, y'all come on and eat dinner. You know, it's time to eat dinner. Let's say our grace. You know, I'm a mother that loves my kids, so I don't want to cook right now. I don't want to do nothing in that kitchen until they get back home because it's not home without your children. It's not home when you don't have your kids there. You know what I'm saying? Especially a mother who loves her children. So, I don't want to do no chicken and no fries either. I'm eating out. I eat out more than I eat in. So, it is crazy, you know what I'm saying, to say, but, everything is going to be okay. You know, I pray to God that, you know, all the stuff can pass and I can get the fuck out of this city and move me and my kids, and I don't need help with anything. I need help, but I don't need help with anything from this app right now at this time. Because I don't want nobody saying, oh, well, she still need help because the kids ain't home. Nah, I'm good. all the support I've been getting from y'all from the past times for me and the kids with the rent, the light, and everything. I always tell y'all I appreciate everything because the help did help me out. I'm not on here begging for nothing. I'm not on here asking for nothing. You know what I'm saying? If I really need something bad enough, I know what to do. You know what I'm saying? So I know everybody just basically jump on the live. I'm gonna be back live probably later because this phone about to die. But Queasy, I just want to let you know how much I love you and thank you for supporting me through everything. A lot of you guys the same way. I love you guys for being here for me and supporting me and understanding and knowing that I'm one of the realest mother out here. That I'm not doing anything to harm my kids in any physical way. That I love my kids to death, do us part. And that no matter what the situation may be, if y'all purchasing anything off the Amazon wish list, that's up to y'all to do that. I don't mind. Thank y'all so much. I'm going to see y'all guys later because this phone about to cut off on y'all. But Layla, Boy and Mama, all of y'all, thanks for the gifts. Thank y'all for all the uplifting, encouragement words. Thank y'all for everything y'all still doing for me while the kids are not here. Thanks for lunch. Thanks for everything. I love you guys. Only to the ones that me and mine truly. Go over to that YouTube channel. Don't forget to watch those ads. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so we can get the fuck up out of this city that we're in and put these kids in a bigger home. When they get back home, we can want to relocating without nobody knowing where we at so we can get our life back together. That's all I want to do is get my life back together. Peace. I'll see you guys later.